Some people really don't know about changing your grip tape. Here are brand new pedals, brand new, and I'm changing the grip tape. Why? Because that's how important it is. You take a regular hair dryer, found this in the garbage, set it to high, turn it on, and you heat them up. The better you peel it, the more it'll come off in a single sheet. Add a little more heat, and just pull it off slowly. Now I have two left thumbs, but it's actually super easy to trace your pedals. You put it in the corner and you line up the longest side with the edge of the sheet of grip tape, and you just take any pen or marker or a bloody finger and just trace along the edge that you're standing on. Don't include these little guys, but get the rounded corner if you care about it, and you can trim it at the end, it's okay. But you get something like that, and then you just take a pair of scissors, a pair that you really do not care about, and cut it. So as you can see, these are not my favorite pair of scissors, but they work very well for this kind of thing, and so I'm gonna cut along the line that I drew and adjust it if I need to. Save all the scraps, believe me. Doesn't need to be perfect. It's tape. It's a wear item. You should do this every couple thousand miles. Depends how you ride. If you ride in the dirt all the time, yeah, should be cleaning. Alright, so you got your pedal cleared off, and you wrote whatever you want to make it look fun and keep it interesting, and now you take your grip tape, peel it apart, get the whole thing open, make sure you get all the paper off, pull it apart, line it up as best you can, and then we're going to apply heat to it to really make sure that it sticks. What you can do is you can take that pair of scissors that you really don't care about and just trim the edge. And you might think this is not important, but it'll hold dust and it'll peel the whole thing off. So it actually is one of the most important steps you can take. So we have a pretty clean edge, maybe not perfect, but hey, it's gonna work. Take hair dryer, high, on. 2 minutes. Do not skip this step. Stand on your pedals, and you have to be barefoot, otherwise you won't feel them. There's a lot of advantages to spiked pedals, but essentially it will keep you safe while riding if you hit a bump. Skilled riders can fall off too. If you go off-roading, it's super useful, and they are valuable for beginners and experienced riders alike, and they don't cause damage to your shoes. I've used them for thousands of miles with the same pairs of shoes, and I walk around in those shoes as well. These are the materials you need. I have a drill as well. I personally only use one screw, and what we're going to do is we're going to find the screw that's in the pedal already and avoid it on the other side. It is right about here, so we're going to go a little bit further out so we can grab that pinky toe, make a mark right near the edge about an inch from the outside so that it doesn't separate the plate too much, and drill straight down. The pedal will give way very easily. Start slow, build up a hole, push down on the screw to really dig in. And once you start seeing shavings, add your thread lock of any brand. Stronger is way better. Red is the best. Squirt it in there. A lot is good. You can wipe it up after, use a rag, and drill into that pool of thread lock. Drill all the way through. If it falls out, try and keep the hole as straight as possible. Angled screws will hurt your feet way more. Push hard, straight down. Pulse the screwdriver. And when it goes in, it's honestly one of those things that just really is very satisfying. Wipe it off. Add a little bit more thread lock to it, just to make it a permanent fit. And then when you look on the other side, you have a clear and distinct spike. It works great, but hey, it's not sharp. It's fine. You could ride barefoot. It's super useful.